Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on the left side as the magenta English with DivineDFP. Spawn on the top right side as the orange French. We have a foreign name. Let's talk about economic advantages. The French don't really get any economic advantages until Castle Age. They get free melee blacksmith technologies, and they also get a cost reduction for their units around castles. The English, however, has some powerful farming bonuses. Their farms are half price, the farms can collect faster, and seem to have more of a man-at-arms focused army. That is an incredibly powerful benefit. When it comes to unique units, the French or the English have access to the man-at-arms, which is one of the hardest units to deal with in feudal age, as well as a longbowman to support them. So it'll be a mix of archer, man-at-arms, and spearmen should be very effective versus the French composition. The French, of course, have access to Royal Knight, and generally gets comboed with archers, so a nice mix of Royal Knight and Archer will likely be deployed on the field. So now the School of Cavalry now being deployed out in the field. Okay, there's a council hall there. I first thought it was the Abbey of Kings. He also collected quite a bit of wood there, probably trying to get out barracks as well. Speaking of which, let's go and do this. Maybe now I can finally remember to do that for you all. Mill has been put in field, iron for the wheelbarrow. We do now the first early knight or royal knight being deployed on now. The English player is eyeing for a good amount of stone there, so he's eyeing for additional town center. He is not eyeing to be aggressive. Stone is rapidly being claimed here. First royal knight now pulled in the field before the English player got to the next age. He should have enough now for... Nope, now just needs a bit of wood in order to get out the town center now. Council hall now built. Has 16 villagers there on the wood. Good boy. Next to these forest puppers there to get out some extra food. Royal Knight charging way forward. Just needs to get 2 hits and he'll get some good damage there. English archers do fire a good volley there on that Royal Knight. Not archers, but villagers do have a 5 damage bow against 3 pierce armor. Those are 2 damage each. They're just in very good large numbers. Their attack speed is 4, but they're villagers. They're not meant to be fighting. Now there's an additional town center there. He deleted out the stone mine there. Scout, move. There we go. So he's deploying the scout, this town center not near the forest puppets there. Royal Scout does not stop the charge there. So just get a nice little volley there. That's going for chivalry and hunter survival techniques. This is only Royal Knight on the field, and looks like the French players eyeing for additional town center as well. Will be eyeing to deploy it next to these forest puppers, and could eventually get the boar over here as well. Even taking time to take off some of these forest puppers as well, so it looks like a mass eco for both sides. The Royal Knight's still quite wounded, so chivalry is needed before he can go on in anywhere, but... And it looks like the amount of... The English players eyeing for a 3rd town center, looks like. He does get a mill out here that gets the farms going. Those farms will provide him some good amount of food. And there's enough stone there, eyeing for additional town center somewhere. There are on this gold deposits. He's putting town center next to the gold and stone. Going out for a good mill right there, and have 2 town centers for garrison space as well, so he does have some safe harbor. You can put out the next mill and farm over here as well. In between the 3 town centers. He is doing that with this one. I was thinking it's going to be right there. But either way. Now we got a barracks split on field. Not researching anything just yet. So I can go with the white tower right around here, I'm assuming. Calling up the Palace of Kings. Got multiple royal knights on field. Does get a good charge attack there. Does not have textiles researched. I'm able to go for textiles there. Does lose a villager there. The 1-2 swipe was successful, but he may lose this royal knight. Royal knight almost went down. It's going to need to fall back, get Chivalry to heal him up. There's plenty of gold here for the next age as well. There may not be a whole space here for another mill. Only a partial mill. You can pull it right there. Probably get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. I don't know. Royal Knight's pushing way forward. There's 10 villagers there. He's not paying attention. Oh, he does lose a villager there. How's the French player is going for Pierce Armor. Get more health on his Royal Knights. You can go for Pierce Damage to counteract that. No spear in this region, so maybe both those Royal Knights do go down. He did lose a couple villagers there. So far, the English player has lost 4. And somehow the French has more villagers at the moment? How? I guess the English player is not maintaining enough food to actually build villagers. He's going to need to get out some more mills and farms, because right now the English has less villagers, even though he has additional town center. Even with +4, he'll still be behind. Oh, the French can deploy villagers faster? I did not realize that. That's how. Another line of walls going up, just trying to help secure the flank. He does spot these Royal Knights there. These villagers are evacuating the free line there. Does get some charge attack there. Does have textiles research. And we'll get these villagers garrisoned right there. Seeing a lot of arrow fire. There's been an arrow fire there. He needs to get out some more spearmen. There's simply just not enough spearmen. And that villager does go down. We do have a spearman over here. Good damage there onto these Royal Knights. These Royal Knights now charging way forward, getting a bit of damage onto these villagers. Good amount of arrow fire coming onto these Royal Knights. Let's force them back now. We just need some more spearmen, honestly. We're probably to get out another barracks. He's going for multiple barracks now. Very good. The French player has not deployed on any additional archers at the moment. Borough Institute now being reached by the French. Going for that. And then probably going for Royal Bloodlines is probably going to be very powerful. Does get a bit of damage there. We do now have a mill not being properly placed. Does get cancelled there. He's getting a walls over here to help secure up the flanks. Spear now engaging. But getting the run around there. There's a castle wage, and he could just fall back, get a bit of chivalry health regen and some research. We now have the veteran Royal Knight push way forward. That's got one of the Royal Knights. Very good. Now it's going to while he's continuing building up those palisade walls. And you get some palisade walls down here. And right now the French still has more villager production, more villagers on the field. Actually has some traders. So he's taking time not only to age up, but also get a lot more traders. The English player is actually low on food. Spearmen now engaging. The veteran Royal Knights do not have Royal Bloodlines just yet. Once they get Royal Bloodlines in the field, these hardened Spearmen will probably actually lose on 1v. Will lose horribly versus these Knights. His Spearmen is just simply not good enough numbers at the moment.
Each bouquet that.
And looks like there is a breach there. One of the villagers do go down. Even right now, the English player is just having trouble with the village production. He does not have this town center queued up as well. That may be an issue. Whatever he's using to queue up more villagers, he's not doing it for this town center. Okay, there we go. Got them all queued up now. We're gonna get some good hits there on these knights. These knights can just fall back and get healed up by Chivalry. These knights do need a bit of health as well. With encountered saddles now. He definitely does need the white tower.
Je commande, avant. Retrayez vos amours. Incontinent.
Vemet, Garu.
Yes, sir.
Garwigan Assetat.
Certes.
The number of spearmen deployed on the field. These Royal Knights are making good health regen. The scout does go down. So does that villager as well. These villagers need to fall back into the town center. And now we do have the white tower going on up. There's a handful of Royal Knights here. Nothing too significant. The spearmen should be able to hold them back. Some of these villagers will go down. Has a couple of defensive spearmen in this region. But he's pulling back everything. These Royal Knights advancing forward. They should really get some great health benefits there. Some of these exposed lumberjacks are now going to get hit. Trying to pursue them. These Royal Knights are charging way forward. This group of spearmen are trying to advance over here and engage. Though these guys could be cornered relatively soon. There's the next age. Get some good damage there. It does get a spear brace as well. Trying to break through this set of spearmen there. With the veteran Royal Knights, they have 310 health, which is actually significant. A good number of these Royal Knights do get pinned right there. There's a very big loss there. Look at about a third of his Royal Knights right there. Definitely needs a hardened veteran spearman research. It's on the way, going for pierce damage now. He does have the council hall, so he can quickly pull out some crossbows. Outweight trebuchet being pulled on field. Interesting. Okay, that's a bunch of housing there. Going for a outpost of Springdale here. Why? Got a bunch of outposts here. Going for keep here. And the stone outcropping. Very good. Oh, there's a keep right there. How did I not see the keep? Got a pair of blacksmith siege workshops here. I suppose I didn't see on the mini map because it is orange on other orange. Gold deposit there has been claimed. There's no more gold deposit inside of the English's border, so he's going to need to expand outwards. And there's nothing close by, actuality. His safest one is all the way down here. There's his other, supposed to be his natural gold expansion right there. He's actually going for a bit of stone. Is enough stone there for a keep? I don't believe so. The keep there has gone down. So a good number of spearmen are going to be needed to help keep this area secure. Does have a handful of crossbows as well. That's a lot of trebuchets. At the current rate, you could go for the Berkshire Castle in the back line to protect his flanks. Looks like Magenta is eyeing for a big line of stone walls to protect his flanks, trying to make sure he's unraidable. The number of Royal Knights over here. A couple outposts going on up as well, which are also helping spot into the forest.
Balding done. Hit luck is good.
Armor clad has been researched. Bureaucrats have been picked up by Orange, another one on the way. At the current rate, Orange could go for the Artillery Institute rather than the, what's it called, Red Palace for the Imperial Age Wonder. May need to see another gold mine over here or mining camp to help for better drop-off purposes. You may want to make sure there's enough. He get at least enough of that gold to age up right there. Now these Royal Knights push way forward. Of course, the White Tower and a good number of councils here. Man-at-arms, crossbows are engaged. These are just early man-at-arms, not veteran or man-at-arms. Some good lance hits there on these villagers. Trying to draw them to this army. Does draw them to this army right here. Get some of these kills as well. And some of these trebuchets are exposed, but nothing here that poses a threat to them. Stone walls are going on along that flank.
Not sleeping. We are getting Hestus.
Spearman now advancing forward, trying to get some good hits here. No, those go down. Do you know how these counterweight trebuchets now engage in this keep? It's good volley there. Royal Knights now charging away forward. Sixth side does spot the monk there. Orange to claim every single relic. Some of these villagers may go down. I think signing for the Berkshire Castle in the center of the map. Some of these villagers have gone down. Magenta Orange has a very large number of villagers on the field. Orange will keep now seeing a bit of fire there.
Let's see. Spearman, standeth and presenteth.
Good damage around the keep. Spearman does force away these units. We've got a good number of trebuchets here, as well as crossbows and spearmen. We've got arbaletiers not being researched by the French, as well as some mangonels. The big line formation is not so good if your guys are across the key. Trebuchets getting some good damage there. We may see the blast radius trebuchets at the current rate. Spearmen now making their advance. Being distracted in the mining camp there. Keep now seeing massive fire. Spear brace there does get some good hits there. Keep will go down to the next volley. Spearman charging the way forward. Mangonel pushing the way forward, trying to gauge these forces there. Crossbows or arbaletiers engaging. Does get a good hit there on these crossbows. Royal Knights now charging the way forward. And we do not see the Berkshire Castle being built up by the English. I thought he was going to go to the Berkshire Castle, guess not. Spend all his reserve and resources. The French has a bit of reserve as well, going for gambesons. Crossbows now engaging, so is the man at arms. Let's get some spear braces there. War Knights is taking quite a bit of damage. School of Cavalry is about to go down. Magno finds a volley. Needs some damage there. More of these units push me forward. Got past that point of view, which increases the pierce armor of these crossbows by 5. School of Cavalry has been destroyed. English pulling out some more units here. Does close up the network of citadels, which does also improve the trebuchets. Orange still has a keep over here and various defenses, cleaning up the stone as well. Right now, it's probably a good idea for the French to eye for the Red Palace. The Red Palace will provide a very powerful defensive capability here. More of the stone walls going on up. Orange trying to pull out his own stone walls around his opponent's stone walls, looks like. But there's only a tiny little narrow choke point there. Berkshire Castle will protect that choke point. But the mountain trebuchets on the field, it may be a good idea to go next stage, go to the Weingard Palace, and go for the AoE effects of the trebuchets. AoE research. Orange wants to sprint balls to go down. Good Mangonel hits there. One of Orange Mangonels do go down. They need to get a good hit there. They do. These Arbiters do have Gambersons. The Spearmen do not pose a big threat to them. The Spearmen do 11 damage right now, and these Arbiters have 8 pure hack armor. In other words, the Spearmen do 3 damage versus these Arbiters in melee. Not a lot. More outposts going on up. Red Palace now being built. Way over here, I guess? Guess he wants to make sure his trade remains secure. That seems a little bit too far back, in my opinion. It's a powerful defensive placement. Might as well use it. Of course, he does have to get the Arbalest in placement in the keep and the town center here. And does go for Tithe Barn there, which will give him a great amount of income as well from those relics. Berkshire Castle now being pulled out in a very aggressive position, which helped deny some of these wood deposits. In fact, there's not a whole lot of wood deposits left. Just have to get a lot of the shrubbery claimed up next. Actually, Magenta has plenty of wood, which is a little bit interesting seeing his opponent is English and tend to pull out longbows, but I don't think he's pulled out a single longbow this entire game. Crossbows gain some good damage there. Does the elite Arbiter research. And now they have additional 2 hack armor, so right now they have 9. The Spearmen are doing 2 damage each. They need to apply the passives there. They may be completely invulnerable. They also have increased attack speed as well. Berkshire Castle going on up. The elite Royal Knight is being hit by these crossbows. Right now, in order to English engage these Arbiters, he needs to pull out horsemen or Mangonels. Berkshire Castle now up and going, which will provide quite a bit of fire support. We'll take out some of these villagers. We're putting some outposts here. Help for spotting as well. There is actually a breach there as well. outpost starting to see the fire there. Of course, it's fortified, so it takes a lot less fire damage there. Elite Royal Knights now getting quite a bit of damage from these veteran spearmen. Spring Balls annihilating these batter rams there. More Berkshire arrows onto this Arbaletier, slowly picking them off. Spearmen can't really do much versus these Arbaletiers. The SOP used versus these Elite Royal Knights. Ooh, good number of these villagers are down. Oh, they went down to a bombard outpost there apparently. So Magenta has lost quite a bit there. He does have Enclosures research, so it's getting some good gold generation as well. But he is pretty low in gold, and his food and wood are not too terribly high. The French have a massive reserve of all resources. The English player needs an eye for some gold deposits. Some Elite Royal Knights push way forward. We'll find the White Tower here. No upgrades onto the end. Massive number of battery rams push way forward. Spring Balls trying to engage. Elite Royal Knights now does over some of the Spring Balls there, but they're getting hit by the crossbows. Now he's trying to force down some of these battering rams. The Berkshire Castle will go down. Got this knight over in this region as well as these Royal Knights. Humans getting some good hits there. Oh, we do see passives there, so they do have a good amount of armor. Now got this Elite Royal Knight seeing a bit of damage there. Spearman gains good damage onto these battering rams. Able to pursue them to the ends of the earth. And the French is taking time to clean up some of the wood over here. He's a little bit desperate for wood. I suppose some of these guys could be selected on wood rather than food if needed as well. Doesn't got that siege weapon there. Our English crossbows getting some good damage on in. Does throw some rocks over there. Bombard and placements are going down. Spearmen are going to go down as well. Stonewall Gate being deployed out for some odd reason. These battery rams are starting to break their way through. I think he's trying to go to that Stonewall Gate to force down those battery rams, but they already made themselves a fool. Elite Royal Knights are trying to overrun these trebuchets, but they're not successful. More of these battery rams start being torsioned down. Some of these farms have been battered down. He does not get blast armor research. I'm not sure how effective that is. I am curious how effective it is. Trebuchets are increased damage by trebuchets, so should probably be effective with the blast damage research as well. Good spearman hits there onto those Elite Royal Knights, but right now the increased attack speed of these Arbaletiers can make them pretty effective, though the network citadels also makes it so these crossbows they're fighting against are better, but of course the passes increase the range and the English player does back in the game now. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.